Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing my nightly cleaning routine. Now this is not the routine I do every single night, but in a perfect world, this is probably what I would try to achieve to do every single night. But let's be real, it just doesn't happen. I mean, I think most of us can relate to that. We try, but it doesn't always happen. So this particular night was kind of different than any other night. We had different things going on. We had someone stopping by the house, and then we had a few of Ashley's friends hanging out. And so it was kind of late when I got started on this routine. Also, by the way, can I say I am obsessed with clean with me videos right now. I cannot stop watching them, and that has what is kind of inspired me to go ahead and make some. Now each video I'm trying to improve a little bit, so I hope that you can see the progression in each video, that it gets a little bit better than the last one. I know that it's kind of a learning curve for me, so I'm trying my hardest. But yeah, it's definitely been a learning curve. So just stick with me if you are interested in what you see here. If you want to see someone kind of grow through the process, I would be the one to watch, because I feel like every time I see something different or learn something new. So basically what I'm doing is I'm just kind of showing you the state of the house as it was this night. And one of the first things that I like to do when I'm doing my nightly routine is, well, and actually let me back up. When I'm doing dinner, I didn't do it this night, but usually when I'm cooking dinner, I will start a sink full of hot soapy water, and as I'm doing things, like if I finish with a dish or whatever, I'll put it in the sink and let it start soaking. Make that hot water work for you, so that way when you go to do your dishes, you already have like some of the grime and the crap already off your dishes. Do you guys know what I'm saying? Also, who else is still team apple cider? Oh, I love that scent. I wish I could get some more. I think they stopped making it because I think it was just a fall limited edition scent. But man, if I could get some more of that, I think I would probably use it all year round. Kind of wish I had stocked up on that, but yeah, I'm totally fine with the peppermint, so I'll probably try to stock up on peppermint and some of the winter seasonal scents from Miss Myers. But so I'm going to go ahead, and this is going to be kind of a talking slash music. Yeah, talking and music video. Let me know, like, I'm curious in the comments to know if you guys like the longer videos or if you like them condensed down, kind of sped up. Do you like the talking and music combined? Do you like all talking? Do you like all music? I was reading in some of the comments and some other videos, not mine, but some other clean with me videos, and one person had said that they like to clean along with the person in the video, so that they actually liked the longer videos, like an hour-long video, so that they could clean with the person. I don't know. Oh, by the way, this scent here, the Caldrea Gilded Balsam Birch is amazing. I am loving this scent. I am loving the Caldrea countertop sprays and the room sprays. Totally an item I did not think that I would be in love with whatsoever, because they're kind of pricey, and that kind of just turned me off right away. I'm like, I'm not paying that much for, you know, that kind of item. But once I started using it, I was like, you know what, these could actually last quite a long time, and yeah, I just really like them now. So basically what I did is, after I got the dishes cleared off the counters and all the other crap off the counters, I go ahead and do a good wipe down. Not as thorough as I would usually be, because if you do it every night, you start to notice that it just starts to kind of, it's not as bad as if you leave it for like 2 or 3 days, you know what I mean? So I'm just cleaning off the counters and letting those dishes soak, like I said, kind of let the water do the work for you, so you don't have, you know how it is when something sits on the stove for like a day and then you go to try to clean it and it is a pain in the butt. You don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. So, oh, any Ray Dunn people here, give me a thumbs up or a comment if you're a Ray Dunn person. I love you guys out there that are into that. That is newly discovered for me, so I am all about the Rae Dunn right now. Obsessed. I've kind of slowed down a little bit though, because most of the Rae Dunn I have to get off Macari, which is super expensive than buying it in the store. So yeah, just thought I'd throw that out there. So I load up my dishwasher with everything that I can. Every dish that can possibly go in the dishwasher, I will go ahead and put it in the dishwasher, because I don't want to do any more dishes than I have to do. So make your dishwasher work for you. And if you don't have a dishwasher, that's okay. Just, like I said, let your dishes soak in that soapy water, and they'll be a much, much, much easier to wash. So basically, I'm going to be washing my dishes, and then, well, actually putting the dishes that I can into the sink, washing them, and then I'll be cleaning my sink. So I'm just going to play some music right here. And again, just leave any comments down below of things you'd like to see me do different, or I'm always open to suggestions. So go ahead and suggest away, critique away, whatever. I'm good with it all.
Okay, who else takes daring chances with their dishes? I swear I'm always trying to stack things dangerously, like this. Oh gosh, I'm forgetting what that's called right now. A baking pan. Baking pan, right? Anyways, yeah, it was almost gonna fall. Not good.
Okay, baking sheet is what I was trying to say in that last clip. I don't know what happened. I forget words often. So if you've watched my channel for any length of time, you probably know this about me. I'm always like, huh? So yeah, that's pretty much my MO. Okay, so for some reason this evening I was doing a more thorough sink cleaning. I do, like, at some point I want to do like a full sink cleaning, which I know sounds a little extreme, like a sink cleaning routine. That sounds a little bit extreme, but sometimes I just like to, if you want to start like fresh, or if you're doing the Fly Lady program, or whatever you want to call it, program, lifestyle, whatever, she does on her page or her group talk about how like to start, and that's basically what she does, is she has you start with your sink. And so I learned that from her, and I want to do a video on it because I do it a little bit differently than she does, but nonetheless I like to sometimes just do that, just to kind of, I don't know, just restart fresh, or just get a new start, I guess. I don't know. So, oh, the other thing I wanted to say is that Miss Meyer's cream cleanser, I am really loving that. The smell of that really is what kind of attracts me to that product. It does still work very good. In fact, it's replaced my Barkeeper's Friend, which I thought Barkeeper's Friend was like my holy grail. But for some reason, I always hate the remnants of Barkeeper's Friend. I feel like you have to rinse super good. And I always feel like if I get it on my uh, like pots and pans, that somehow I'm gonna cook with it, or it's gonna be in my cooking. I don't know. I just don't like the rinse factor of that. So I've really been loving that lemon verbena scent. Oh, that is so good. Also, I just got a new Shark vacuum. I added a new section in the description bar with all of my favorite like cleaning products, and I put this vacuum down below if you want to see like more about it, like what the actual name of the model is, because honestly I couldn't tell you. I just know we were looking for a new Shark vacuum. So basically I'm just cleaning the floors right now. I'm not going to mop the floors this evening because I feel like that's not an every night kind of thing. That's more of like a maybe once a week, or if you've had a really like dirty day or something. I don't know. So here, if you guys know me, you guys know I'm a wax lover. This is Super Tarts Family Stone. She is a wax vendor, Super Tarts is, and they are great. If you're into fragrance, this is a great company to go check out. She is a what's the word? Self-made woman, a, a small businesswoman who's grown into a bigger company now. And yeah, just an awesome person and company. So I went ahead, and I think that's one thing, is to really get scent going through your home that makes it smell clean, and it makes you feel like you're doing some sort of difference or making some sort of difference, even though, you know, scent just kind of covers things, but you really are if you're cleaning. So here I find this very satisfying when you are vacuuming and you see the lines. So now I do still have another shark. I have the other shark. My first shark was the 3-in-1 rotator, and I loved that vacuum. I still have it. I just wanted a second vacuum. I feel like when you have pets, it's kind of good to have a backup vacuum. I know that sounds a little extreme as well, but I don't know. I guess that's just my mindset. I just like to have something secondary. So now here I am just doing a quick vacuum of the upholstery. I wanted to do that night because we had, like I said, we had had people hanging out, and I really just wanted to sit on like fresh couches and whatnot. So I don't know. I tend to do that, and usually I will put baking soda on here, but I did that on the couch, but not this lounge, chase, whatever it is, because nobody was sitting there. I just wanted to just kind of refresh it, just because I don't know, I like the lines in it. Does anyone else like watching when people do this? I don't know why it's so fascinating, but I like watching the lines in there like form. I don't know. That maybe sounds crazy. So yeah, so in the description bar I've put some of the like my favorite cleaning things, like my vacuums and my iRobot mopping. I need to do an updated video on that because I'm really loving that machine. I guess you can call it a machine. And then I also have my Bissell Steam Fresh. Oh, this is the Pear Blossom and Agave. Oh, this scent, after I sprayed that, it smelled amazing. It smelled really nice and just kind of a rich smell. I know that sounds strange, but it sounds like you're at a rich person's house. It's just a very sophisticated fragrance, I guess I would say. It's kind of a nice change from like the Miss Myers or the Method. I think I probably like the Miss Myers and Method the best, but the Caldrea is a nice like change up if you want to really like step it up a little bit and use it like intermittently with the other products. So here's the baking soda on the couch. So, and also too, I wanted to add, I didn't show myself picking up the stuff, because honestly there was just a few things on the coffee table, and I had done like a thorough dusting a few days before, so I really didn't need to dust. I just really just picked up stuff around the living room, and I just really wanted to focus on vacuuming. So that's what I did. Also, does anybody want to raise their hands if they have not started Christmas shopping yet? Today is the 13th, and I have not bought one single gift. So yeah, I need to really get on board with that. I don't know why I'm waiting so late this year, but I guess because it's going to be a smaller Christmas for us this year. We had quite a few house repairs we had to do like in the month of November and a few weeks out of December. We had to have some major car repairs to my daughter's car. And yeah, it's just been an expensive month in general. So fortunately, we have an emergency fund all set up. But I will just say that pretty much drained our emergency fund. So you can just imagine what kind of things we paid for. So it was crazy. But yeah, so here I am still just vacuuming the couch. So this is the last part of the couch that I'm going to vacuum. We have a pretty big, it's like a, what's it called? A L-shaped couch. So it's very nice, like when we have people over, everyone can sit on the couch and has a spot and can get comfy. So, and then I have a stain on the couch here. I didn't realize it until I kept trying to go over it with a wand, and I was like, why isn't that coming up? I thought it was baking soda just kind of sitting there, but it's actually some sort of stain. So I'm going to have to try to figure out how to get that out. Does anyone else do that? I get obsessed with stains. I'm like trying to figure out like the best way to get them out, or using like 10 different things to try to get it out. Here's that Caldrea again. I sprayed this everywhere that night. I was going crazy with it. I also will always have my Grove link down below if you guys are interested in any of these products, or if you just have questions, or if you just want to comment on anything Grove. I am obsessed with that place right now. I know. I've done quite a few hauls. Thank you guys so much for joining me in this video. I really appreciate you guys spending time with me during your day. I really feel like I have family here and that we can all learn something from each other. I enjoy talking with you guys in the comments and whatnot, and I hope everyone has a super happy holiday no matter what you celebrate. I hope it's joyful and peaceful. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye guys.